I'm Tomasz Szymankiewicz, I'm 16, and I would like to introduce myself as a candidate to participate in a recruitment for the Queen Hedvig Scholarship. Considering my plans, achievements, and interests, that scholarship could be would be a step toward fulfilling my dreams and realizing my long-term educational plans for the future. I am a student of Poniatowski High School in Warsaw, second grade with a legal profile. I'm particularly interested in law, philosophy of mind, neurocognitive science, and modern technologies related to the operation of human mind, especially artificial intelligence, in which direction I'm currently developing and tying my future to them. Unfortunately, researches related to the operation of human mind and cognitive processes as well as implementation of the newest technologies related to these processes is carried out on a large scale almost only in the USA. So this trip could be incredibly big chance for realize my dream. Therefore, this trip will significantly open the doors to my desired development, giving me a unique opportunity to to meet students from the best universities of the world, uh, get acquainted with uh, American university environment, and see on my own eyes universities on which I would like to continue my educational path in the future. I'm convinced that the most important part of every achievement is belief in one's own determination, hard work, and abilities, thanks to which we are able to overcome even the hardest obstacles on our way. In my opinion, when we are free and healthy, our only limit is our own brain and the way we think about ourselves. So we can say that the sky is the limit. The point is that only we are able to determine our ceiling of our ambitions, plans, and possibilities, and only we are able to achieve our dreams through our efforts, hard work, and perseverance. I love new challenges. Mm, Thanks to my determination, perseverance, and hard work, I'm able to reach new heights. But most importantly, not to stop there, but to constantly develop myself and fighting for new, more demanding goals, um, both in a team and alone. What's more, in 2022, I received a title of the laureate of the Provincial Olympiad in Knowledge of Society and the title of Students of the Year of Multiplicity Oszarów Mazowiecki, which is a proof for my determination to achieve goals and challenges set for me. What's more, in the April of this year, I became a finalist of the National Olympiad of Philosophy, which in very important way influenced the development of my interest and awareness. I'm currently preparing to the preliminary round of the International Olympiad of Philosophy, which could open the doors to my coveted studies abroad. Being a team leader is also very rewarding for me because I believe that by transferring positive energy to a team and motivating each member to act, we are able to achieve much more than we can alone. So that's why I've been a class president since the first grade and head of school council for the past 2 weeks. And what's more, what is also important is that I participate in actions of schools volunteer service and other activities related to volunteerism, because I believe that in this hard work we must not remember about people in need of help, for whom our seemingly small gesture can change their lives. I'm not indifferent to culture either, so I believe that it is a duty to pass on passion for literature and wisdom that comes from it to the youngest. And that's why I've been participated in national reading campaign. The balance between work and developing one's passions are also so important for me. So, 4 years I've been doing sport, which is a fundamental part of my life. I'm aware that physical activity is a is a basis for maintaining health. So I'm promoting in a school environment and my local community, taking active part in organization of sports events, competitions, as well as actively representing my school in the fields of football and volleyball. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You mentioned that you are interested in AI, but AI is a very broad term. And could you be more specific and precise in what areas of AI are you interested most?
Yeah. Okay, it's hard to perceive because I'm interested in the improvement and developing of AI in the world. In the last 2 years, this process, of course, is faster than before, but of course, the newest modern AI is the most interesting for me. Despite, for example, ChatGPT-4 has only 8 to 10 million 8 of million synthetic neural pathways. It can work faster than human who has more than 800 million neural pathways. But the difference is in it that in AI, neural pathways are working all together. But when we are thinking in our brain, only part of our neural pathways are working. So that's it.
And how you connect the philosophy you are studying law with AI? So how you could you tell us more?
Yeah, of course. In my opinion, all sciences are connected. Philosophy is a more interdisciplinary science in the world. I'm interested in especially philosophy of mind. So philosophy that try to describe how we should think about our brain, and of course to think about our brain we need knowledge about our brain and mind and these activities. So to these activities we must know neurocognitive science, which is of course connected with AI, which was created by neurologists and neurocognitive scientists. Thank you. So that's it.
Okay. Okay.
If you could tell me, what is your main field of interest? Because you have so many of them. What do you think you could be the best in the world in?
Oh, for now, I think that talking only about one, we can say field of knowledge is not possible because, as I wrote in my essay, my idol is Elon Musk. He successed in a lot of fields. He's developed and still developing his knowledge on almost every field, fields. So I think that, of course, I'm interested in philosophy, and philosophy is connected with law. Law is connected with neurocognitive science. So for now, I think that these three fields are my main subjects of interest.
Is there anything in Silicon Valley that is connected to your field of interest, like during that trip?
Yes, of course. Silicon Valley is, we can say, capital of neurocognitive science. In the last 3 decades, 95 or more percent of important researches and discoveries in that field was made in Silicon Valley. For example, my interest in neurocognitive science started with online video on YouTube. I watched one of the lessons of Stanford tutors, Michał Kosiński. So he's neurologist, psychologist, and he's of course developing AI. I was so impressed of that lesson. And after it, I started reading a lot of AI and, of course, philosophy of mind. And then I started learning to the philosophy Olympiad, and it started something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so why do you think you were chosen for the position of the chairman of school council? Why you?
Yeah, because I like to work in a team. I know that when I'm alone, I'm not able to do everything. For example, Elon Musk and Bill Gates and every other big persons have very good teams. Communication is very important for me. I love talking to people. I love making new friends. So first of all, I think making new contacts is easy for me. And what's more, I like working hard. Hard work is one of my best attitudes. And for me, as I said, we don't have impossible things. We have only hard things. So I don't creating limitations, but I'm trying to avoid limitations. Yeah.
Thank you.
And how would you like to share the knowledge that you will gain in the US, assuming that you were elected by this committee with other students, with other colleagues?
Yeah, so at the beginning, I think I would prepare a presentation about my trip to USA, in which I would underline the most important moments and things I learned. I'm co-organizer of philosophy extracurricular class in my school, so I think I would on this or on other meeting try to learn my colleagues important things that I learned in the USA to share my knowledge and maybe to find new team for new goals. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you from my side. Thank you.
Thank you also.